Hello, I'm Philip Sneller. Welcome to Window on the Word. Today we turn to Proverbs chapter 30. The words of Agur, son of Jacob, an oracle. An utterance of the man to Ithiel and Ucal. Surely I am more stupid than any man, and I do not have the understanding of a man. I have neither learned wisdom, nor do I have knowledge of the Holy One. Who has ascended to heaven and descended? Who has gathered the wind in the hollow of his hands? Who has bound up the waters in a mantle? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name? Surely you know. Every word of God proves true. He is a shield to those who seek refuge in him. Do not add to his words, lest he convict you and you be proved a liar. Two things I ask of you. Do not withhold them from me before I die. Remove vanity and falsehood far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Let me eat the food I need, lest I have my fill and act deceptively and say, Who is the Lord? And lest I become impoverished and steal and profane the name of my God. Do not slander a servant to his master, lest he curse you and you be held guilty. There is a generation who curse their father and do not bless their mother. A generation that is pure in its own eyes will not have its filth washed away. There is a generation, how arrogant are their eyes, and how snide their look. There is a generation whose teeth are swords, whose fangs are knives, to devour the poor from the earth, the needy from among mankind. The leech has two daughters. Give, give, they cry. There are three things that are never satisfied, four that never say enough. Sheol, a barren womb, earth that is not satisfied with water, and fire that does not say, That's enough. An eye that mocks a father and scorns to obey a mother will be plucked out by ravens of the valley and be devoured by vultures. Three things are too difficult for me to understand, and four that I do not know. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a serpent on a rock, the way of a ship on the sea, and the way of a man with a virgin. This is the way of an adulteress. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, I have done nothing wrong. Under three things the earth trembles, and under four it cannot endure. Under a slave who becomes king, and a fool who is satisfied with food, under a hated woman who gets married, and a maidservant who displaces her mistress. Four things on earth are small, but they are exceedingly wise. Ants are a people with no strength, but they gather their food in summer. Badgers are a people without might, but they make their homes in the rocks. The locusts have no king, but they all go forth in ranks. You can grasp a lizard in the hand, but it is in kings' palaces. There are three things that march well, four that stride in a stately manner. A lion, mightiest of beasts, and does not turn back from any. One who has girded up his loins, a he-goat, and a king whose army is with him. If you have been foolish by lifting up yourself, or if you have devised evil, put your hand over your mouth. Because churning milk produces butter, twisting the nose produces blood, and pressing anger produces strife. Thank you for listening. To God be the glory.